Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a genuinely lucrative, high-demand niche, and that is digital and printable teacher planners. Look, if you've ever wondered how to create digital products that solve real, everyday burnout, you're in the right place. We're going to show you exactly how to structure products that actually sell, rather than just sitting in an online shop gathering digital dust.
All right, let's kick things off with a massive reality check. The fundamental reason this business opportunity is so huge is simple. Teachers spend more time planning than almost any other part of their job. Educators are completely overwhelmed by the sheer volume of daily administration. I mean, from lesson plans to grading to parent meetings, they desperately need a reliable system to keep it all together. And creating that system from scratch every single August? Yeah, nobody has time for that. So here is our roadmap for today. We've got 1. The teacher's planning problem. 2. Proof of market demand. 3. High-demand planner pages. 4. Structuring a winning bundle. 5. Formats, files, and flexibility. And finally, 6. Launching your sellable planner. Let's get right into it.
Section 1. The teacher's planning problem.
The big pain point here really boils down to this clash you're seeing right now. On one side, you have the typical school-mandated learning management system, which, let's be honest, usually feels like it was built in 1995. Teachers absolutely despise building workflows from scratch in rigid, clunky software. Instead, they vastly prefer the done-for-you flexibility of paper or tablet systems. We're talking physical binders they can quickly flip through during a chaotic class, or dedicated apps on their iPad. They don't want a blank slate, they want a ready-made system they can trust.
Moving on to Section 2, Proof of Market Demand.
Now, if you're wondering if this is just a quick back-to-school seasonal trend, it's absolutely not. Platforms like Etsy show continuous, year-round, repeat sales activity for these planners. Then you have Teachers Paid Teachers, which is literally an entire marketplace filled with a dedicated educator audience actively searching for classroom-ready workflow solutions. And the best part? Once you establish a best-selling product on these platforms, you can seamlessly migrate that loyal audience over to your own personal storefront.
Okay, here is the absolute secret sauce for keeping your product relevant all year long. Creating undated planners. Think about it. If you date your planner, it expires at the end of the academic year, right? By keeping it undated, a teacher can buy and start using your system in the middle of a busy November or a totally chaotic March without feeling like they just wasted money on expired months. In this niche, flexibility is literally everything.
All right, Section 3. High-demand planner pages. Listen, rather than guessing what to design, you need to build the proven, high-demand templates that educators are already searching for. Weekly and daily lesson plans are obviously your anchor, but you've got to look at the administrative side too. Gradebooks, attendance sheets, parent contact forms, meeting notes, and especially classroom expense logs. That last one is a massive lifesaver since so many teachers are buying supplies out of their own pockets. Put together, these pages cover the full rhythm of a teacher's year.
Which brings us to Section 4, Structuring a Winning Bundle.
The biggest rookie mistake you can make when bundling your pages is staying way too generic. If you just call your product a teacher planner, you're competing with thousands of other listings. But look at the specific target over here, middle school weekly planner with gradebook and attendance pages. That highly targeted title removes all the guesswork. It immediately feels incredibly valuable to the exact person searching for it, and it basically allows you to bypass the generic competition entirely.
So, to build the top-selling bundle, just follow this simple 3-step formula. First, anchor your listing with one core planner, like a solid weekly layout. Second, add value with matching bonus pages from that high-demand list we just talked about. And third, give the buyer a couple of style options, maybe a sleek, minimalist look alongside a fun floral design, just so it easily fits their personal classroom vibe.
And speaking of those bonus pages, 5 to 10 is your magic number. That is the absolute sweet spot. Adding 5 to 10 extras like seating charts or homework trackers massively increases the perceived value of your listing. It easily justifies your price point, but it does so without turning the bundle into this overwhelming, unfocused mess for the buyer. Next up, Section 5, Formats, Files, and Flexibility. You absolutely have to cater to the print versus digital split in the teaching community. Some teachers are die-hard paper fans. They love the tactile feel of a physical binder. For them, you need standard printable paper sizes, specifically both A4 and US letter, so you're successfully capturing the US, UK, and Australian markets all at once. But providing digital files formatted for popular note-taking apps like GoodNotes or Notability, that is a massive secondary selling point you definitely don't want to leave on the table. Finally,
Section 6. Launching your sellable planner. Okay, before you even think about hitting publish, run your product through this ultimate pre-launch checklist. Ensure your listing uses a highly specific title. Double-check that you've included the core planner plus those 5 to 10 bonus pages. Offer multiple styles, and ensure you have A4, US letter, and GoodNotes-friendly formats. Keep the whole thing undated. And most importantly, do not skip this, use realistic contextual images. We're talking mock-ups that show the planner on an actual desk or open on an iPad, rather than just showing a flat, boring digital file.
Let's take a step back and think about the real impact here. A well-built planner doesn't just organize a school year. It genuinely changes how an educator uses their limited time and their mental energy. By solving this recurring workflow problem, you aren't just selling a PDF, you are selling peace of mind. So the question I want to leave you with today: are you ready to use this blueprint to revolutionize time management and create something teachers will actually thank you for? Get out there and start designing. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer.